folks, welcome back to Toni Creates. Oopsie, that's not my cutouts. I've cut out the fussy cut all the front pages, or you know, the Stamperia cover, they have the fussy cuts on the back. So anyway, I just want to give you a wide angle view of what my table looks like before I start a project. So this is as far out. Over here I have all the laces and trims I want to use. Here's some die cuts that I did. Here's all the washi tapes in the color range and a couple of stickles. They're not really stickles, they're Dovecraft Pearl Effect acrylic paints really. My glue, here's some ribbons I made, or bows, sorry, from ribbon that I made. That's from organza and that's from just ribbon. I actually got as a thank you from something I bought. Here's some of the flowers, washi tape, or not washi tape, sticker flowers, and some words in that I just have in this box. And then on this side is where I keep my paper, and here's the cover we're going to be doing this morning, and here's where I'm putting all my ephemera as I go along. I made a couple of ephemera yesterday. I had a pajama day yesterday and I just sat crafting in my pajamas all day long. It was lovely. Something I really needed at the time, to be honest. Okay, now let's just zoom you back in. So this is Stamperia paper called Passions. That's what inspired this journal. So I kind of need to decide what I'm going to which pages I'm going to use. I'll just do a quick flip through. Can you get to fit in here? Sorry, let me just put in there. Okay, so it's all about ballerina, Stamperia Passions. Oh, I love that. So we're going pink and lace is our theme for this journal. I bought a couple of lace digitals because I don't have that much actual physical lace. A few odds and ends. So I am thinking of maybe using this for the inside cover, but oh my goodness, look at that there. This is also nice for the inside cover. So this is our cover that I did a while ago. So I just collaged material onto an envelope and put a bit of lace where the spine's going to be. Either I'm going to put this just normal batting. If I go with the paper, I might not do that. I might just put the paper straight on. Or we can use some of this fabric from our scarf that we had. This is just a small piece, which I think I might do because the backing's white. It doesn't matter that this material is so see-through. So I think I'm going to be doing that probably, because this paper doesn't fit my whole page. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with material. Okay, so here's our cover. So what I want to do is I obviously want to sew this cover, get the right scissors to cut material, and sorry for that, didn't even have the mic on. Humble apologies, but I'm not redoing the video, so I will try and put the volume up a bit. Right, so I'm going to go over a bit, and I think what I'm going to do is have a raw edge to go with, because I'm going to zigzag around here. Okay, sorry, it's a bit awkward trying to keep you guys in shot and still. Okay, let's just go like this, and I'm just going to cut this off over here. So we've got, I don't think this one tears, no it doesn't. So what I like to do when I'm trying to keep a straight edge is hopefully bring this edge over and then cut, and that should be my cover, enough for my cover. Although pulling it over like that doesn't come halfway. What's going on? Is this, oh, it's this way. Okay, so that should be ground. Let's have a look, just making sure. There. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to take it over a bit, just to be sure. And then I will go like this. This is where you need to be left-handed. And up. Okay, now I can mind all this out the way. Okay, now let's have a look and see. Are we going this way? Is it this way we're doing it? See, still comes out all. Or is it this way? No, it's this way. Okay, so that's, and I won't cut it down until after I've sewn it. Whoops. Now, because this is so see-through, I'm not going to put glue on this side because the glue will come through the fabric. Okay, so that's going to get sewn on there. You know what? I'm going to cut another piece, but I'll cut it off screen. I don't like it. It's not generous enough on the sides here. Okay, so that's our goal. We're going to stick that on there. Turn over. Then this side, I want to just, although it's stuck down and it seems to be stick, I just want to come and quilt along this, so that it at least looks good. Oh, what's his name? And maybe what I want to do is I will also sew on a bit of this lace, especially over these stripes. I'm not too keen on these stripes, so let's do it like this. And up like that. Okay. What if I do it this way? I do it that way. There, like that, and then I've got this. Oh, this hair lace has got this. I might just take a few of these flowers. Okay, that scissors is too big, and my other scissors is. Let's see if these will cut. AliExpress scissors that came 6 months after I'd forgotten I'd ordered them. Right. Just cutting them off like that. And then I think I'm gonna stick them down like that. Okay. Okay, and then I think we need some other lace. I have this one which I like because it's really quite fine. I made these cards myself from a tissue box, so I think I might put this down like that underneath that. Whoops. Right, just move this in a bit. There we go, like that, and then that one can come like that. Let's just trim this down a little bit. Don't want to go too far, start unraveling my flower. Right, like that, and then this one over there like that. Okay, I think it needs a belly. You know, I might take some of the ephemera and put some of the card on here. I'm just going to quilt on the back. I'm not going to waste my precious lace. Waste is not the right word, but yeah, I don't know, maybe I should what I will do is, I think what I'll do is I'll just put a flower on the back here. Whoops. Right. Okay, put a flower on the back there. There we go. So that's, I am going to do that. So what I want to do is get some of my pegs so I can just kind of keep this in the right. Just want to feeling where my batting is. Just keep that there, and that there, and that there. So, well, technically speaking, I need to come do the quilting, or I'll do the quilting afterwards, so it goes over everything. So it'll be going over the inside cover. Okay. So I might just do like I'll see when I come to actually sewing, because at the moment I have a love-hate relationship with my sewing machine. So we shall see. And it's going to be difficult to sew. Oh no, I'll have the fabric in between. Sometimes when you're sewing with the batting at the bottom, it gets a bit it doesn't slide as much. So okay, so I've got all them yolks positioned. There we go. So we can sew. Oh, that looks lovely. I'm happy with that. You know what? The weirdest thing is when I did this cover, it's like, I don't like this at all. But now, I love it. Strange, eh? Okay, so I will go and sew this and then come back to you and show you what we done. So like I said, this was just onto a big business envelope. That's all. I've got one here. Here we go. There we go. So this is the really big one. There's an A4. You can see in relation to an A4. It's bigger than an A4 envelope. So that's what I got. See, I wanted to use this. This was the cover I had in mind to use this one. This is what it looks like when it's sewn together. But my hand landed on this one. So here we go. So I'm just going to go and cut that pink one, and then I'll sew it, and then we can have a look. I'll see. I think I might just, I don't know if I'll leave the brown. We'll see. Okay folks, I'll be back shortly. Hi folks, I'm inserting this into one of the videos. I'm not sure which one it'll be, the next video I edit. And I just want to talk to you about a charity called Compassion, and it is a Christian organization, and what they do is they rescue. They use a different word. They don't use rescue, they release children from poverty. So they have organizations all over, not in every country in the world, but all over the world, and we, my family is very privileged to sponsor 2 kids in Mexico, and we have 2 kids in Brazil, and we just started sponsoring Glacy. Look at that face. Oh my goodness, that face is, and it's nothing folks. It's 30 euros a month for this little girl to receive medical aid, to receive physical and development assessments, because she's only a 1-year-old, for her to go to a place where she gets positive encouragement and edification, where she learns how to take care of herself, where she learns that there is a greater power that loves her beyond comprehension. All of these things, and all I have to do is sacrifice a couple of tins of paint and wads of paper, which is nothing, to help this little girl in Brazil. So I want to encourage you, if you can give up a couple of cups of coffee a month, or a trip to the movies or something, go onto their website and find a child that you can sponsor. If you have a specific country you want to sponsor in, go. They have all different countries, and they'll never turn away somebody who wants to sponsor a child. So I would really encourage you. It is so fulfilling. I get letters from Gabriel is also his oops, that's got my address on. Gabriel is his birthday's a day before my youngest birthday, and yeah, so he can't send me letters yet, and Glacy won't be able to send letters yet until they're a bit older. So, but for now I get letters through the some of the people that are helping them, and because of course their parents or guardians can't speak English, so their letters get translated. So I'm getting pictures, and all I have to do is pray for this kid and send 30 euros a month. That's all, and I'll be changing somebody's life. So folks, that's the end of my spiel. Please consider sponsoring a child through Compassion. And the reason I sponsor children through Compassion is because I know that 90% of the funds I send gets to the child. So that's it folks. I hope you're enjoying the pink journal, and we'll carry on with that. Thanks Mel. Right, I'm back, and as you can see I've sewn everything on. There are a few bits and pieces. Now you'll see this flower went around. The other flower are in the pocket space, so I couldn't actually go and I wanted to put the pocket on when I put the back on, because so that I could go over this several times. So I zigzagged around there twice, and then I zigzagged around there another time. So this section's got 3 times zigzag. I did use my decoupage fabric tissue, whatever, to put these flowers up. So they do have a bit of a sheen on them, but they have got some stitching over them, so if the glue does come loose, the flowers will still be on there. So I might still put some more extra on here. I've got some nice threads coming off here. I'm not going to cut them all off, just cut the excessive ones. So now this is ready. So now my next thing is to and I sewed right down the middle of the spine, which is actually not right down the middle, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not going to make much difference because I already scored the paper where it has to go. So it's just got that little extra fold. Oh, and it feels so nice. It feels so nice. Anyway, and it's got a nice it's a nice soft color. Let me tell you, I did bend it like this to get it through the machine, trying to do all the squiggly lines, and of course inevitably your I put it in this way and had it all crunched up under the machine. But anyway, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Stamperia paper and cut it down to size, and my the A4s are going to be fine. So I'm going to select all my papers and then I will come back to you, and I think I might just cut the Stamperia paper this size. Now this is the journal that I'm kind of getting my ideas from. It's the very first one I did ever, so I'm busy using it. So I have got sorry, okay, so vellum is the best thing to write on with pencil. Oh my goodness, I love the feel of it. So I'm just kind of on this one I've got 12 pages I think, so I'm going to try and go for 15 pages. I have got a couple of pages, so I'm going to kind of just more or less, I've got a few other ideas, so it won't be exactly the same, but this is what we're going to end up with. Here's all my Thanksgiving Sunday, that's our New Year's Day Sunday. I shall be sorting that out anyway. Okay folks, so hopefully you can sort out a cover. I'm going to see how long these two videos are. I might add the signatures on here as well. If not, I'll see you in the next one. So this is going to be fab. Everything's pink, even the papers are pink, Avo-dyed pink papers. Okay folks, we will be adding more to this cover, but we've got just the basics of it. See you then. Cheerio now.